Welcome to the Big House TV, where we only talk about big houses. Last fall, a quaint ranch popped up for sale, its first time on the market in 58 years, according to the listing. The humble, low-slung property does not appear to be professionally landscaped and sports a rather ugly black-top driveway. But be not fooled by the feigned modesty. The asking price was a baller's only $8.25 million. However, the buyers were able to negotiate a substantial discount, paying a mere $6,667,500. The ranch is located in the horse-clogged Sullivan Canyon, snugly tucked between the swanky west side neighborhoods of Brentwood and Pacific Palisades. It has long been a favored residential destination of wealthy Tinseltown equestrians. Famous folks like Steven Spielberg, Christian Bale, Ryan Murphy and Kathleen Kennedy maintain ranches and/or mansions in this bucolic nave. The proud new owners are a local banker named David Comfort and his loaded wifey Kasey Crown-falls. Crown is an heiress to the multi-billion-dollar Crown family fortune. According to Forbes, the Chicago-based clan is one of the wealthiest families in all of America, with a cumulative net worth exceeding $8 billion. Kasey Crown is the only daughter of philanthropists Steve and Nancy Crown. Her father is the eldest child of Lester Crown, the family's 93-year-old patriarch. So it shouldn't be the least bit shocking that she can afford a $6.7 million fixer-upper ranch. It appears the Sullivan Canyon property may be solely owned, technically speaking, by our lovely Ms. Crown, due to some sort of airtight prenuptial agreement. But, of course, we digress. The scarlet front door provides the front facade with a much-needed pop of color, while a smattering of potted plants and fruit orchard lend it a bohemian sort of vibe. In addition to the main residence, there's a detached 3-car garage out front and a wee guesthouse tucked into a corner of the backyard. The sprawling home centers around lovely oval swimming pool. The structures themselves total 4,513 square feet of living space, including the detached garage and guesthouse, we assume, with 4 beds and 4.75 baths. Originally built in 1949, the digs were lightly updated at some point but still feature those coveted mid-century hallmarks: open floor plan, vaulted ceilings, walls of glass. It has a cool art studio, with its skylights that bathe the room in sunshine. This ranch is located on a prime Sullivan Canyon cul-de-sac where nearly all the neighbors are famous. Directly across the street is media heiress Elizabeth Murdoch, who lives right next door to actress Diane Keaton and 2 doors away from Sugarfina CEO/founder Josh Resnick. So what do you think about all of the ranch? Do you think it was worth the $8 million plus price tag? The Crown Comfort family currently resides in the ultra-trendy neighborhood of Venice, California, on one of the area's most coveted streets. Back in 2010, Ms. Crown forked out $2,357,000 for the Cape Cod-style abode, which happens to sit right next door to the home of activist Jody Evans. The home's interiors were redone in a breezy manner, with ice blue kitchen cabinets, by Ms. Crown, who has already admitted that she'd like to sell the place, as it ain't spacious enough for her growing family of 5. And as you'd expect of proper multi-billionaires, the Crown family has a portfolio of numerous luxury properties. Chief among their holdings is the lavish and stunning Ojai Valley Inn Resort in Ojai, CA. Somewhere on the Ojai Valley Inn property is Casa Ella, a 10,400 square foot Tuscan villa custom-built for the Crown family as their part-time residence. Casa Ella, Ojai. Kasey Crown's parents Steve Nancy Crown additionally preside over a custom-built ski chalet in Aspen. Way back in 2008, the property was photographed and profiled for Architectural Digest. Crown Family Getaway, Aspen. Mr. and Mrs. Crown's main residence, however, is a palatial estate in the ultra-wealthy Chicago suburb of Winnetka, Illinois. The tricked-out $28 million Tudor pad includes 10,000 square feet of interior space on 1.7 acres of lush property filled with formal gardens and mature trees. Surely that place requires a couple full-time gardeners, right? Thank you for watching the Big House TV. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to watch more big houses.